Hello Libra, how are you? I hope that you are doing good and welcome to your reading. Welcome to my channel. This is your first time. Welcome back if this isn't your first time. Either way, I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're excited for this reading because I am. So as you can see from the title, today we're doing your horoscope for the month of February 2021, and this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if this is you, hello and welcome. So two things that I want to say before we get right into it. First of all, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. And also, I do private tarot and astrology readings. If you would like something more personalized from me, my private readings are currently open, so I will leave all of the information in the description box on how to contact me to book your private reading, okay? So, let's just get into it. I'm using the Neo Tarot today. Okay, so Spirit, what is going on for Libra in February? What can Libra expect in February? What's going on for Libra in February? Okay, wondering when they would start to come out. What can Libra expect for February? What will February look like for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Come on, don't be shy. Now, you can skip this part. You don't have to watch it. Okay. What can Libra expect? Come on. Horoscopes and predictions for Libra. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna place your cards and then we're gonna take a good look at them. Okay, so the first card that came out was the Page of Wands in reverse. We also have the Knight of Cups. Temperance in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Moon. And finally, the Queen of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress in reverse. And at the top, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I think I'm gonna seeing this as mostly speaking about your love life. So, and yeah, okay. Yeah, that would make sense because for the first 2/3 of February, we are in a Mercury retrograde in Aquarius. And if you are a Libra rising, Mercury in Aquarius would be retrograding through your 5th house, which is the house of romance. But anyway. So I'm kind of seeing this, like, Yeah, I'm not surprised that the moon has come out, and I do feel kind of confused about this reading. Not that I'm not getting anything, but it's just kind of like, I think this is how you guys might be feeling in February. You're like kind of wondering where is my life going right now? Like, what's going on? I don't know how to respond to the things that are happening in my life, and I don't know how I feel about them. Okay, it's mostly like that. I think that whatever happens in February, because it's going to be a little bit different for each of you, so I can't know in exact details, but I think it's going to be unexpected, and I think it's also going to be new or different. So I think that, you know, we have a couple of cards in reverse as well, with this Page of Wands in reverse, and you saw how it took a long time for the cards to come out, like longer than usual. Okay, if you don't watch my other videos, it took longer than it usually does. So yeah, there's this energy of like needing to tap into your emotions, needing to go within and see what's going on, because we have the moon here. So yes, there might be a lot of confusion, a lot of illusions in February, and you need, and you know, underneath the moon we have the Queen of Cups. Although that might not be the most natural thing for you to do as an air sign, you will need to tap into your emotional nature and your inner world to really kind of go see what's going on. How do you really feel? What seems true and what seems false? What seems to resonate with you or not? Okay, so you might also want to tap into your moon sign, whatever it is, but especially if it's a water sign or something, you know, in astrology, or it's in a like water house, like 4th house, 8th house, 12th house. But anyway, I'm hearing you might have Mercury retrograding over your moon, so you might have a moon in Aquarius. But this message can be for you even if it's not you. Even if you don't have a moon in Aquarius. What's going on here? Because there's either two different people, like two different suitors, or there's like this one person and there's you. So I think this Page of Wands is definitely you. I think that you might be kind of called to reevaluate your beliefs about love and partnership, and what you want in a partner, or how you see your current partner if you have one, or a new one if this happens for you in February. I think that you might kind of meet someone who, yeah, for some of you it's going to be some kind of ex or someone from your past coming back or coming up, which is also kind of can be quite common with Mercury retrograde. And some others of you will have like someone new, but I think that this person might kind of trigger some past trauma or some past wounds. Okay, here's this Page of Wands, was just kind of like your inner child here, and your inner child feels kind of stifled or suffocated. There's something about, I'm also hearing creativity, so there might be something, you feel like this person is stifling your creativity, or you feel like you can't really express yourself, and then in the way that you usually do. Maybe you're quite artistic and you don't have really inspiration during February, or you don't have the means or the environment to be able to do what you usually do, and so you're like, well, how can I express myself then? Like, you're kind of stuck in that way. And yeah, because we have this Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is about someone kind of confessing their love to you, and someone being quite romantic and pursuing you. But then we have Temperance in reverse. So I think this is probably either, if this is about an ex for you, it's going to be someone that you didn't really want to see again or talk to again or give a second chance to. And they're going to be coming back to you, and you're going to be like, oh Lord, no, not you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to engage with you or get back together with you. Okay, whatever it is that they want or that they might tell you. Or if this is someone new, it could be someone like you weren't ready. Or I'm also kind of getting a scenario of you might have met someone and you had been talking with someone, and then you were kind of like, okay, let's take things slow. Like, or maybe you didn't verbalize that, but you thought that in your mind. You're like, let's take things slow and see where this goes, and then suddenly they kind of come out of their little shell and their space, and they come towards you, and they're like, yeah, I really like you. Can we, make something between us happen, whatever it is, whether it's a relationship or something else. And you're like, hold on, temperance upright is about patience and long-term planning and balance and harmony. And you're like, oh my god, wait, no, and we have the Knight of Wands in reverse also. And Knight of Wands upright is about someone who's very rash and impulsive and can come in very, very quickly. And then in reverse, I think it's someone might be coming in too quickly, and you're like, oh my god, hold on. That's why you might be feeling kind of, you might kind of freak out, because you're like, that was unexpected, and you don't know how to deal with it. You don't know how you feel about it. So yeah, it's going to be really important for you in February to dive into your emotions, because I'm having these 4 cards here on the left side, so the Nine of Cups, Temperance, and then the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands, and then on the right I have the Moon and the Queen of Cups. So I think and I'm getting a very kind of eclectic, frantic energy from these cards on the left, and also confusion. And I think it's when you don't know what to do, or you don't know how to cope, or you don't know how to see clearly into the situation and how you feel about it, you really need to turn yourself to this Queen of Cups energy, into the Moon. If you have a therapist, might be a really great idea to speak about that with them as well, because the Queen of Cups can represent a queen, a therapist, or perhaps if you have a good friends or family member, most likely female here, you'll probably know who I'm talking about. One in particular that you're quite close to, but it doesn't have to be a woman, of course. This is just energy, but most likely someone who is more a feminine energy, so someone who's very in touch with their own emotions. You can speak about that with them, perhaps. That could help you out. Yeah, because I think you might be kind of scared as to well, is this real or is this not real? And I think that's why it's contributing to this whole fact of I don't know how to deal with that, because I don't know, and I don't know how to feel about that, because I don't even know if this person truly means what they say. I don't even know if this is truly true and tangible. But I think that you need to realize your own power, because I think that you do have the power to be able to perceive that yourself. Okay, so I don't think that, yeah, exactly, you need to, once again, with the Empress in reverse at the bottom of the deck, there might be some kind of issues with difficulty in creating and birthing new projects and new ideas this month, okay? But you need to realize your own power, okay? You need, yeah, exactly. Underneath we have the 5 of Swords in reverse, or there might be some kind of low self-esteem or negative self-talk going on, or you're kind of stuck or trapping yourself, you have the 8 of Swords, which is really about, at the top, which is really about being stuck, but you're responsible for that. So there might be some kind of negative self-talk going on, contributing to this whole thing of you believing that you can't cope, that you can't deal with this, that you can't create, that you can't express yourself or whatever. And the thing is, that is not true, okay? So we really see this month how for you, the power of perception and mental beliefs and emotional state and nature can really, really impact strongly your actual life, okay? So I'm kind of getting a, yeah, exactly, a what was I gonna say? I don't know anymore. Okay, sorry, so I guess I'm not gonna say that. Maybe you weren't meant to hear it. So you just need to put this Empress upright. Perhaps you need to find new ways to create, or at least if you have been struggling with creating, you need to forgive yourself for that. And yeah, I think you need to realize how, especially if you have usually have a specific artistic outlet or a specific environment or space where this is where you see yourself as being expressive. And then you don't really have that, or you're struggling with that during this month, you need to kind of realize that you're actually a divine creator in so many different ways and areas of your life, okay? Everything about your life, or almost, you create, or you at least participate in creating, so you need to realize that, okay? And then when you realize that, you can make a list of that, and then when you you know, even like little everyday things. So your job, but also like, what do you wear? How do you do your makeup if you wear makeup, or your jewelry if you wear jewelry? What do I eat every day? The meals that you make, or if you don't make them, at least what do you decide to eat? Okay, every little things like that. Like, where do I put my coat in my house when I get back home? Okay, it can be such small things that don't seem at all like you're expressive or creative, but you're creating everything about that because you're deciding. Do you see what I mean? And so when you make, you can kind of map out every single thing that you, decisions. It's about decisions. So every decision that you make in your life, even the small ones, are exactly where you create your life. Okay, so even things that seem really futile, you can make like the ones that I've mentioned, you can make a list of that or map them out to really realize how much of the creator of your own life you are, and how much you are still very creative and expressive of your individuality and uniqueness, even when you might be lacking this specific artistic outlet. And then when you realize all the ways that you are creating your own life, this is where you can see that you can be creative and artistic and expressive in those things without needing that thing that you might be struggling with. Okay, so yes, so it's not, no wonder this, this is for Libras, and of course decisions is a big Libran theme. Oh, look at that. I opened the deck randomly and I got Justice reverse. Justice is the Libra card. Yeah, so you need to kind of restore harmony in your own life, and also in your own mindset and the way that you see yourself and treat yourself internally, which then reflects externally on yourself, your life, and the other people around you. Okay, and doing all of these things that I talked about at the end, and the Moon energy and the Queen of Cups energy will help you see completely clearly and make you understand how you feel about whatever else is going on in your life, perhaps with this other person here or with yourself. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't surprise me that it's come back to decisions with Libra, and also to uniqueness and individuality and creativity when we're talking about this Mercury retrograde being in the sign of Aquarius. Okay, so Libras, this reading is all that I got for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please like this video, comment down below to let me know. I would love to hear from you. Share this video and subscribe to my channel for more. If this didn't resonate, well, that's okay. You can let it go, and I recommend that you can watch one of your other signs, so your sun, moon, or ascendant, especially your ascendant if this isn't already your rising. So I hope to see you next month or in a different video. Once again, thank you for watching. I love you, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye bye.